This is Gaylord Oklahoma Memorial in Norman. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Oklahoma Sooners. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down the sideline. Holly?
Guys, I caught up with the Texas A&M head coach before the game. He understands that they are walking into a very difficult situation today. Their opponents have a big winning streak on hand, but so do they. He said, I believe that we can come and set the tone early. Look for them to be very balanced in their play calling, show why they've won these games 3 in a row, and really set the tone here early in the first quarter. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Sooners ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Aggies offense to go on the attack first. And here comes the junior running back. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for a gap. It's Owens. He couldn't get it to the corner as this defense opening things up with a big play.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him.
Sooner.
To catch that one.
It'll be 3rd and long. Here's Reed to throw. Rushes on him. Got his man. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that first down marker. 4th down
Good start.
coming up. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. My goodness, he unloads on that one. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback.
Yes, needed that. 3rd and 12. I mean, as long as I kept everything in front of me, we were all right. They got pretty close to that line, but not close enough.
Watch this chess match today. This defense, they are so buttoned up, man. They are dialed in. They know exactly who they are. They can run zone. They can run man. They can stop the run. Like, they make things really hard for quarterbacks, Jesse. And this quarterback on the other side, he's pretty dang good. So I'm excited to see this matchup.
He's really good. He just has to be keyed in on timing. The ball has to come out on time.
God, I forgot. You can't call an audible in this game, even at home.
They're going to make you pay, and they try to make you see ghosts. I think one of the really good things about this defense is that they do a nice job disguising their coverages and changing the picture pre-snap to post-snap. So we know this quarterback physically, obviously, one of the most talented in the country, but mentally today, he has got to be sharp.
So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Could be an alley. Completely shot a bolt of energy into this drive. Inside the 40, finally stopped at the 39.
And that's what makes this offense so dynamic. It's his running ability, and I love them going option here. He's hoping the defense is going to give him a look that forces him to keep the football. And how about his ability in the open field, generating a massive explosive play on that option run?
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Sooners come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. And the Sooners come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. To the ground and try to move the chains. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on fourth down.
Well, on 2nd and inches, the offense tried to catch the defense napping, and they took a shot, didn't get it. 3rd and inches now, you got to do the obvious thing and run it, and the defense completely stuffs you. Now you got 4th down. What do you do if you're on offense?
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He might want another play. They'll go with Robinson. It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And he was... with everything he had, Jesse, trying to...
Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Fires to the big fella. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my schedule. Big proving moment.
And that's why you play football for one of these two programs, for games like this, for the opportunity to reach the college football playoff. You knew these two teams were on a collision course. That's the opportunity ahead of you to go get it done in front of a lot of eyeballs watching.
The Sooners go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll send the tight end in motion. Some misdirection with the counter. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the back. Makes a catch. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And the Sooners trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Here's Robinson. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Tight end now in motion. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Caught behind the line. It's Craver. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on 3rd down. Deafening noise. Reed trying to cut through it. He'll pull it down. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's 4th down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to return it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They'll start this drive from the 42. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Motion from the wide receiver. On the move. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Sooners line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Texas A&M's offense takes the field, ready to get this drive going. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Play fake, Marcel Reed. Fires on the move. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. So now it's 2nd and long. tight end.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. Work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Now here's Reed. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Texas A&M will have to boot it away.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on third down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm, but you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
So here comes the Oklahoma offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Bringing the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Third and 6 yards to go. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the grab. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3. And the Sooners headed quickly to the line. Might be changing the route. They'll run out of the gun here with Robinson. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. There's some room. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one, if they could stop the run, it was going to be really, really hard on the offense. And I just love the tenacity they're playing with right now. This front seven are flying around, getting to the ball carrier. This running back has had nowhere to go today.
Defense sniffed that one out immediately, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Got his man on the right. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practiced, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
This guy's been hard to bring down on this drive for the defense, and the D's lucky there because it was a DB that saved a touchdown. When he got into the second level, he put the Jets on. There were people in the stadium holding their breath thinking he might break it, but this defense up front, they've got to be able to slow him down a little bit.
Here's Xavier Robinson. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Here's a give to Robinson. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Keeps it himself. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. Texas A&M will use its 2nd timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Touchdown Sooners! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wide receiver comes in motion. Still on his feet. Now a timeout called by the Sooners. That's their first. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Reed. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. Deafening noise. Reed trying to cut through it. Looking for a big gain. Pulls it in down the sideline. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a 1st down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about. It's his...
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their 2nd. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Motion from the wideout. Reed. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Fires to the big fella. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman.
I literally hit him.
He's got the back in the middle. Touchdown, Aggies. Made the grab and then did the rest himself.
Damn.
And they put points on the board.
I had him on 3rd and 16.
Strikes, man. Puts a drive
Damn it.
together, gets points right at the end of the first half. Kudos to their defense.
8 plays
Now you got some
and
momentum.
82 yards in
Figure
1
some
minute.
things out
That's
halftime, right back in
brutal.
this ballgame.
And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Firing to the right, complete. And they swarm him under. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it on the outside. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
All right, I mean, I should be really happy with that half, all things considered. It sucks to lose that 3rd and 16. I called the cover 2 man, and they hit me right up the middle where cover 2 man is weak. I mean, I don't call cover 2 man. I don't know why I called that there. That was a bad play call, and I got punished for it. And as a result, they converted on 3rd and 16 and scored before that half. It's very frustrating. But I can pinpoint exactly what it was, so it is what it is.
Going into this game, they did not look like the better team.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Holly, what's the story as we start this second half?
I caught up with the Texas A&M head coach coming out of the locker room. This team has found some positives with their 3-game winning streak, but right now they haven't done their job on defense. They get an opportunity now to change that, grab some momentum. We'll see how this goes to start the third quarter. I'll keep you posted on how things develop on the sidelines. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
No. What? Go! Go! Where are you going?
There was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right
There's
through
no
it.
way. I'm not stalling this drive out over
Faced
something
with a
stupid like
3rd
that.
and short from their own
Not
32
happening.
to keep this drive alive. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Right on the money. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
No!
Shoots it to the
Why?
left.
Mateer!
Nice defensive
Mateer,
play.
why?
Get his hand in there and knock it away.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete on the right side. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Robinson. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
And I got to be ready mentally and physically. Mentally, I got to know exactly where the sticks are. 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical. Got to break tackles. Got to go through people. Whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
And some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
Wide receiver going in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw.
No! No. You got to be quicker than that. Got to be quicker than that. That's... It's on me, man. What am I doing?
Defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
No, I don't have the wind in my favor. I'm not going to go for it. Yeah, that was bad. This is just bad play calling here, boys. Bad execution. Gotta get locked back in. Honestly, that 3rd and long shattered me, and I'm weak. I'm mentally weak. I'm not able to move on from it. It's affected my whole game. I have to be able to. I have to be stronger than that. I have to be better than that.
They've had to kick it away. Kick is in the air. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. So they get the ball back after the defense.
All right, defense.
I'm sure they
keep doing your thing.
Made some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Can't get him to the ground. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end.
Yeah, we're on 2 plays in a row.
Doing it himself again.
Not only did they run, they ran him 2 plays in a row.
There's
oh my fuck. I can't believe they called 2 runs in a row.
Texas A&M. He found some open space and
I can't believe that. They completely snatched the momentum. They snatched everything. I can't believe that they ran 2 designed QB runs in a row. I guess wrong.
That's why nobody wants to play defense anymore and coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend.
Yeah, it's okay. I can't believe it. I can't believe what's happening. I can't believe they called that 2 plays in a row. It's just wild to me. It's surprising. That's all I'm saying.
The Sooners ready to go on offense. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Finds his big tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually
turning it on. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Wide receiver comes in motion. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. At the end of that play, there is a Sooner who is slow to get up. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's Robinson one more time. He's stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. No good. And after this field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll go right back to him. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. So we open the final period with a third down play. From the gun on third down, it's Marcel Reed. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. The give to the left.
Oof.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Mateer. Swings it out to the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And this guy stood in the pocket, and he took one right in the kisser and still delivered the ball.
Showed you his toughness there, Reese, didn't he? And he still had to be accurate with that throw because that was man coverage. He really had to do a good job making sure that football was put on his target.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he
Oh, get the fuck out of here. He was right. Fucking damn it, dude.
Made the play on the pitch, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
I missed a field goal. Oh my god, dude.
Bears the pressure. Trying to got some room to run. He is brought down, but man, what a job.
Gave up a 3rd and 16 and I missed a field goal. Unbelievable, dude. I had this game exactly where I wanted it.
15-yard line, it's first down. From the gun. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Get him. Thank you.
He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And
God, it should be 17-17. I'm so fucking mad at myself.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter take.
I gotta chill, man. I'm just, oh my god, I gotta chill. I gotta
So
chill.
give that young man credit.
I gotta chill,
Getting
man.
out there.
I gotta chill. I gotta stay composed, bro. I can't
All
keep
the
doing this to
eyeballs
myself.
on him. He delivered.
Holly, what update do you have for us?
Reporting from the Oklahoma sideline, I can see a big-time decision looming right now with the coaching staff. They need this field goal. They need to rely on their kicker right now, but he's already missed in this game, so I can see conversations happening. The kicker is working into the net right now, trying to keep calm and cool. If they do call his number, we'll see what they decide. I'll keep you posted. Guys?
Holly, thank you.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, And they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Motion from the wideout. Off play action on first.
Dude, he's...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Oh, my God.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Fires downfield.
Oh, my God.
Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
And, man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Here's a heat.
At his feet. Yep. Why not throw it at his fucking foot?
On third down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Let's go down to the sideline and holler.
Hey, guys, here on the Texas A&M sideline, the guys on the sideline are really talking about what's at stake right now. We know these two top 15 teams have an opportunity to get to the college football playoff late in the season, but right now is their opportunity to make some noise. Everybody's amped up, a lot of excitement and momentum. We'll see if they're able to finish out this game strong. I'll keep you posted on how they're doing down here on the field. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Creates a little space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, I think the coaches sort of got together and decided, hey, on this drive, we're going to establish the run. We're going to be more physical. First two plays of the drive are run plays, and both have had success. The players have gotten the message very, very clearly. We have got to come out here, and we've got to win the line of scrimmage.
Here's Reed to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
One more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Running inside, it's Owens. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Now a timeout call by the Sooners.
Fucking explode, I swear to God,
and now
fucking
what
explode.
will they come up with on this second down play? Spins away from the defender. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their second.